Is this a marching band?
No, it's lettuce, dude.
Lettuce what?
Just lettuce.
What are we
They're a
doing?
funk band.
What are they doing? I like them.
Lettuce. Check it out.
Like actual lettuce.
Yeah, they're a funk band.
I'll check them out.
They're excellent. No, they don't have a singer. It's just straight funk. All instrumental.
I like funk music. Like Brothers Johnson and Parliament and Rick James. I don't know. Rick James isn't really funk, is he? Would you consider Rick James funk?
R&B, no? Oh, you're drinking LaCroix.
Yeah, watermelon. But to them, they pronounce it pesquecahoki. Like, how do you pronounce that? Pesque. And then in parentheses underneath, it says watermelon.
Watermelon. I've never had a LaCroix.
Well, I drink a lot of sparkling waters.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's better than drinking soda all the time.
Is it 0 calorie?
Yeah, it's no sugar, no anything. So it's got like a hint, but whatever. So it's more like drinking water that's not.
Is it a seltzer?
Yeah, sparkling water. The best one, they have one that's like a lemon. Oh God, they have a couple that are really good. There's one that's like a key lime one. Oh, I don't know how to explain it. It's just good.
Why does it look like a store?
Huh?
It looks like a store brand though. The logo.
This does?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know. But the thing is we don't actually buy a lot of LaCroix. We buy some of the other brands, like Pepsi's got one, Coke's got one. There's different flavors of different ones that we like more. And we usually just buy what's on sale because it's really there's none that are like, oh, this one's so much better. It's got less sugar. Like they all have zero.
I don't know, dude. I beg to differ. Like regular water, like
no. Regular water is a different beast.
Dasani, what's the other one?
Aquafina. And then there's Arrowhead.
Arrowhead's the absolute fucking worst.
Garbage.
Yeah, that is fucking tap water. They're tricking you. Stop buying fucking Arrowhead.
Doesn't even taste good.
No, it tastes like diarrhea water.
Look,
I don't know what diarrhea water tastes like.
There's 2 bottles of water that we'll buy that we like. Aquafina is one, and the other one is Dasani. Or no, Aquafina and Kirkland, the Costco brand. That's it.
I'm pretty sure that one's like Crystal Geyser or something.
Probably, but nothing else.
Dude, Arrowhead, I imagine Arrowhead is what it tastes like what toilet water after you flushed a big dump and it fills back up. That's what I imagine Arrowhead like.
To me, this is genuinely true. It tastes like what the tap water at our house tastes like, but without the chlorine that they add to it.
And filtering it through some like dirty socks.
Because we have a water filter. They get water out of the fridge and it's filtered and all that stuff. And so we drink it a lot too, but nah, man.
Oh man, you fancy. You got water in your fridge?
Hey, I'm also wearing a hat. It's hold on. Let me show you the brand of this hat.
Budweiser.
I bought this goddamn hat at Walmart, I think 6 or 7 years ago.
Wow.
And it's the greatest purchase I've ever done.
Greatest.
I got a camo cowboy hat made by Budweiser. Come on, man. There's nothing more Walmart than that.
Did you buy that to wear to the Larry the Cable Guy show down at the Puyallup Fair?
No, I actually wore a costume. And also found this in the costume box. Happy Halloween.
Did you wear that when you were in 4-H raising pigs?
No, I wasn't. I was raising donkeys.
My mouse. God damn.
So I actually thought we lost this years ago. I couldn't find years ago. Just like 6 months ago. I was like, man, where is that? Because I wanted to wear it for something to be funny. And I couldn't find it. And so I thought we lost it somehow. Have you ever lost something?
Did you get pissed off at Mrs. Corey?
No.
No, you did
Dang,
something.
what happened to it? It must have, damn it. Right? Have you ever lost something or thought you lost something or lost something and just never found it again?
I've lost
Or you
a
lost
lot.
something where as soon as you stop looking for it, you fucking find it.
Oh, dude, that's me all the time.
What was something you lost? When I say those,
I lose shit all the time. I think the thing I miss the most, man, define lost. Lost is different than stolen, right?
yes, like you misplaced it. Nobody, it wasn't no outside influence. But
What
think
about
of it this way.
what about losing my virginity?
Well, that's brought on by your
Is that
sin.
lost?
A physical object. I have a reason for asking this question, and I would like for you to stop staring at my Kenny Chesney cowboy hat and
Dude,
get to it.
I'm the fucking color commentator. I'm supposed to fucking do this shit.
I know,
You know?
but just come on.
You're Joe Buck, and I'm the other fucking moron. That
I'm Joe Buck. Okay, you know, okay, I'll take that.
Dude, I lose shit all the time. There was one the other day, and I just was fucking tearing shit up all over the place.
And is it one of those things like?
Oh, my pocket knife. I was looking for it all over the place. I knew I had left it in my van. Fucking, I'm searching everywhere for it. Dude, my nightstand. I'm like, I know. I'm checking my gun safe. Fucking everywhere. My desk, my little fucking drawer over here, my fucking book stand.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
This was maybe it was summertime. And then my buddy Josh invites me over to go fishing. And I go over his house because he lives on the lake. Open my tackle box. There's my fucking pocket knife. After I went like 2 days of fucking ripping shit apart.
I am a big believer in if you look for something and you start getting to the point where like I've looked everywhere, it's nowhere. Stop. Do something else and then look again. And I know that's easy to say. My daughter misplaces her blankie all the fucking time. Dude, it's gone missing for days on end, and the places will find it. She obviously put it there. And every once in a while, we'll be like, "Do you know where your blankie is?" And she'll be like, "Oh yeah, it's over here under this, behind this book, under like whatever." And we're like, "Okay." But every once in a while, she's like, "Blankie gone," and she's upset. And dude, I've looked everywhere over the time, different times, like probably a good 6 or 7 times over the last, I would say, 5 months. She's lost it, and I look in most random places, and it's like there's this hope chest thing, and maybe she opened it up, put it in there. I check it there every fucking time, and it's never there. So this last week, same thing, but I didn't check that. Guess where it fucking was? In there for the first time ever. Right? There was one time
it's irreplaceable. You can't buy a second one, nope. Like a stunt double.
It is. Trust me. When we realized that this was her blankie, we were like, man, we wish we had the second one because she's beating the shit out of this thing. She beats it's not like she takes it everywhere, but like it's her semi-security thing. Like when she's really upset, she'll want it, but like not always. Like she's breaking herself of it, but I don't know.
My stepson had one. And I think my wife still has what's left of it. Like seriously, is like less than a standard sheet of paper left.
Well, her blanket's only like right now it's just a little. I would say like if you were to pull out flat, it's like a sheet of paper and a half, like as whole. So it's not even really big.
Is it a doll blankie?
No, it's just this. It was just really soft. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a little tiny blankie for her because when she was born, she was itty bitty. She was a preemie. She was born like 4 months early, or 3.5 months early, I think. So she was itty bitty. So we got some stuff that but it was a really cool blankie and whatever. But anyways, so she keeps losing that thing and hiding it. And there's times where she'll actually purposely hide it, and we'll see her put it somewhere, and we just don't say anything. And then I'll tell my wife, I'm like, she just put it in the seat of her little car thing or the trunk thing or whatever. Or
Have you tried this? Tomorrow on your way home from work, you stop and you go get 2 identical blankies. You wrap one, you give it to her, like, babe, look what I got you, a brand new blankie to replace your old one. And she was like, oh, Dad, thanks so much. And then you got a backup one. Have you tried that one?
yeah, 3 times actually. Grandma did it once. I did it once.
Yeah.
Like not even kidding. We've tried that. The thing is I think she's getting slowly past it. We'll see. But if not, I'll just take it from her and say, I'm burning this shit. Deal with it. Laugh is hard.
Daddy's going to smoke a brisket. He's going to use this for smoke.
God, I want to smoke a brisket so bad, dude. One of these weekends, we're going to have to get together and we're just going to smoke a brisket like an
Edward 40 hands.
big one and do Edward 40 hands for sure.
I got a 4.25 pound chuck roast sitting in the fridge right now.
God, make me fucking hungry, man.
Dude, Saturday
I love
I'm gonna
barbecue,
fucking
man. And then you know what? During the winter, I actually almost enjoy it a little more because the weather's cold.
Yeah.
So like standing out by the grill, it's almost like I'm standing by the fire on the ship. Oh, more drinks on beer in the woods and shit. Anyways,
this poor Mrs. Corey. Corey, can you come inside? Sorry, babe, I'm tending to the barbecue.
I'm tending to the briquettes and the biscuits and the shits in the hair. There's no biscuits on the grill. There's about to be. And then I'll like pop my head and like, can you make me some biscuits? No, I don't know. I love food. I love barbecuing. I love making. You know what? I really enjoy making food for people. I think I've discovered that I enjoy cooking for people more than I think I give myself credit for. Like I make a brisket, right? It's like it's especially now, a good sized brisket is too much for anybody to eat. Like even for my family, and when I have my family over, there's always leftovers, right? What? You want
I was
brisket?
gonna say not for this fucking fat ass. When I fucking cook something,
But I mean,
I was raised not to waste.
no, and I was too. But what I mean is,
finish
like,
everything.
it's more. I don't throw it away. But I'm like, oh, I can bring some for this person.
Oh, me neither. But I'm the only one that'll eat.
I love
leftovers.
sharing it and then have them go, that's good, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is like even when
Put my meat in your mouth.
yeah,
Put my moist meat
over
in
this
your mouth.
over this last year, over this last year or so, year and a half, I've been doing it more, and I've gotten some genuinely unfiltered or unbiased compliments, or not compliments, but feedback. And there's a couple people that are like, dude, this is legit. Like this is like I would pay for this. Like I would come back and buy this again. Right? So this cowboy might have some ideas of making meat.
Hey, this cowboy is gonna sear that pot roast.
Ooh. Pot roast.
Saturday morning, I'm gonna throw that in the slow cooker.
We did, you know what? 2 weekends ago we did that. Oh, pot roast.
Some onions, some celery, some potatoes. Whew.
The last one we did with a little bit of red wine in the and it cooks down.
Red wine.
Game changer.
Really?
Oh.
At the beginning?
Yeah, you after you're done searing, like you sear it, that is a must. You gotta do that. And then before you put it in the slow cooker, you put the onions down, and then this recipe that we were following has like a whole garlic. You just cut the top off and put that down in there. You don't take anything off of it. Onions, and that's it. And then like I think rosemary and thyme.
Yeah.
The big chunk
fresh
right in there. Put the roast on top. Close the slow cooker or the whatever, and let it go for 8 hours. And then I'm sorry, after you put the onions and stuff down, you there's a couple other ingredients, I can't remember what it is, but red wine's part of one.
Broth?
And
any beef broth?
some broth and some other things, maybe salt.
How much wine?
It wasn't that much. It was like a half a cup.
Okay.
I'll find the recipe.
So I'm still gonna get a buzz because I'm gonna finish the rest of the bottle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly what we did. We used the wine for that, and then we drank the rest of it. Like an hour, started drinking it about an hour before the pot roast was done, and then we were like, "This pot roast is delicious." That probably had something to do with it. But no, it was good. It was really good. And then you pour that in there before you put the roast in, and then that just steams and fucking God, it's so good.
I'll tell you one thing I'm not
I
losing
actually
this
think we're gonna
weekend.
probably make one this weekend. My wife wanted to make one this last weekend, but I was like, I don't want to go to the store and buy one now. We don't have one. I wanted to not go nowhere.
I'll tell you what I'm not losing this weekend.
What?
Anyway, that's for damn sure.
Hey, you know what? You put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything.
Not if I eat like a fucking pig.
It's true. But, you know, fucking piece of shit. What were we talking about?
Losing stuff.
Yeah, losing stuff. So my daughter
That's
loses
why.
blankets all the time. I lose things and it's frustrating. And it's like this hat, I thought I lost it. It's infuriating. Like infuriating when you know, like it was just here.
Yeah.
You know, the best is when bless their heart, our awesome wives, I'm sure your wife has done this too. They put something where it doesn't go.
Yeah.
But they claim they've never saw it. And then you find it in a cupboard or a drawer. Like, why the fuck is that there? And then you stumble across it like a week or two later. And you're like,
Mother.
this does not go in the cupboard where the spices go. This is my binder with my notes on it. Can you tell that this happened once?
Yeah.
I have this leather binder thing that's for all my wedding things. Oh, all my wedding stuff.
Is that the Oscar music? Is it time for us to wrap it up?
Yeah, it's time for us to wrap it up. But I'm gonna keep talking until they kick me off the stage. You know what I'm saying? But I had all my wedding stuff, like kind of a couple weddings that I had booked, and I had notes from the conversations and stuff, and I couldn't find it. And I was like meeting with a client like the next day. I couldn't find it anywhere. I'm like, it was right here. It was right here. She goes, I don't know. So I literally had to like go into that meeting or meet with them and talk with them and say, hey, I lost my notes. Like, I don't know what happened to them. And because it was true. A couple days later.
And then they're like, I told you not to hire this fucking moron.
No, because it wasn't anything like crazy, but like, so I a couple days later, I'm like looking in where was I looking? It was a drawer in our office that this has never been in. And so I took a picture of it when I found it, sent it to my wife when she was at work, and I said, how'd this make it in here?
How you know it wasn't your daughter?
So my daughter wasn't able to talk or do things yet. She wasn't even walking.
How do you know?
Well, thank you for tuning in, you guys.
Last week, now that you mention it, my wife is really into stand-up paddleboarding.
Okay.
And she started this thing. I don't know if it was last Halloween or the Halloween before that. This Witches on the Water. Her and her friends and Facebook group, they all meet at a lake somewhere and they all dress up as witches. And well, last year she had this black fake cat that she had on her paddleboard. Couldn't find it. Asked me to help her look. Like, and we're tearing the house all up and down. Still don't know where it is. So I'm looking forward to finding it somewhere, like probably for Valentine's Day or some shit. It's some black fucking fake cat.
Is it like a stuffed thing?
No, I think it's like a dollar store type deal.
Well, no, I mean, but it's like a 3D thing. It's not like a stick.
Yeah. It's like you can mold the legs and it's kind of arched back, the tail, and it's Halloween.
Yeah. You'll find it.
I'm looking forward to find this. Found it.
Yeah.
Speaking of losing, got any other losing stories? No.
I mean, I've lost stuff, and then it's like I didn't look in the one place that I fucking should have started with. Like the obvious, like that's where it actually goes. But you think, and I know what it is, you think in your head, no, it's not there. because the last time I had it, it wasn't. I didn't put it away.
Yeah.
What it is you put it away at because it goes where it goes. Fuck. You know.
Follow my nose. It always knows.
Have you ever been looking for your phone and you can't find it? And you pick up your phone to call your wife to ask her if she knows where your phone is?
Fuck is my phone?
No, seriously. I've done the have you seen my
bullshit?
Have you seen my phone? I've done that before. And it's because I was going all these other things and I put stuff down and then I was like, you know, because dude, you have it in your with you so much you almost forget sometimes. And dude, that was hilarious. That's the best.
But she just couldn't say it yet.
She couldn't say it yet. She didn't say it. She waited.
Have you checked your butthole?
Skeet up, butt up.
Boot up.
Have you seen the new video he did? I sent it to you. The one
Yes, you
about
did.
the human centipede.
Yeah.
Oh God, dude, that's a good one. Yeah, human centipede. Tom Cardy. Is it Tom Cardy? Yeah, I think so.
Human Centipede should have been. It should have had an Oscar.
Shut up.
It
We're
should
done.
have.
We're done. Sir, peace out.
Deuces. Fuck Cam Newton.
Fuck Cam Newton.